Do what you teach. Let's talk about it. Jesus, coffee. Ooh. So last night was a bit of a challenging night on the lanes, to say the least. Let's just say the worst night as a left-hander on the lanes. Which led to, I smile only because I really didn't want to do a video today, truth be told. So what did we go over? So yeah, last night, terrible night. 135, 183, which was the high point, and then follow it with a 126. Terrible. Like the worst night as a left-hander yet. Like I look like I hadn't thrown the ball lefty ever. Just really bad. Why? I have no idea. Just really bad. So through that, there's a whole gambit of emotions. Like everything Monday through Wednesday that I did videos on, God put in front of me and went, well, you teach it, what are you going to do with it? Swing and miss. 135, midst of that, in the midst of, just silly misses. Going, why, God? Why is this happening? Why all of a sudden am I throwing the ball like I've never thrown the ball left-handed before in my life? Third game, a 3 miss. Like, yeah, just terrible. Why? Why is this happening? Like, really? Like, why? And then on the ride home. So through all of that, zero Christ-like behavior. Zero Christ-like behavior. Absolutely not. Pretty much openly mocked an opponent for what looked like pretty blatant sandbagging. Yeah, I did not. Last night, nothing glorified Christ. Nothing I did glorified him. It was a pretty bad night. And get in the car after pretty much launching in frustration at the pro shop guy. Make these things match each other. They don't. I was frustrated. So annoyed with me and turning it out on him. So, and apologize to him before I left because it was just frustration. Again, nothing glorifying in any of that. And then get in the car and might have backhanded my passenger seat 30 times. Like a 7-year-old. Yeah, just really not a pretty night. None at all. And mad at God. Why did that happen? Why did you allow that to happen? Like, ugly. Didn't get up and do a Bible study this morning. I'm like, I'm going to sleep in. I'm not going to do a Bible study. Like a 7-year-old. Telling you. So, God's like, well, you're teaching all this stuff. What are you going to do with it? Here's a test. What did I do? Failed miserably. So guys, when I sit here and do videos, and like I said, I wasn't going to do a video this morning, but who am I to not do a video and not do what he's called me to do? Because if I don't do a video, I don't know who needs to hear the word. I don't know who needs to hear it. He'll make sure whoever needs to hear it hears it. But so you teach them these things. You teach them why me, what to do when they have that question of asking why God, how to respond to that. You teach them, yeah, you can get angry with God. He's got big shoulders, but what are you going to do with that? And then what do you do with it? Do you trust God and thank him and everything? Well, I certainly didn't thank him last night. My response was not, I don't understand, God, but thank you. Thank you for that 135 and that 126. Thank you for tanking my average by 6 pence. Thank you. No, I did not do that. There was no thank you coming out of my mouth. There might have been some other things preceding the you coming out of my mouth. But, yeah. So, human, sinner, in need of grace, in need of mercy. And what do? If we fail a test, we don't turn around and give up. We just go, okay. You know, 2 verses come to mind. And there are 2 verses that I'm walking through this morning. One is Psalm 40. They're both Psalms because, like I said in the Getting Mad at video, Psalms is a book that the majority of those are David or whoever the psalmist was, if it wasn't David, was angry with God in some circumstances. But it's what he did to walk through that and ultimately getting back to praising God and blessing God. So what do we do with that? So Psalm 46:10, be still and know that I am God. My name will be exalted in the nations. My name will be exalted on the earth. So be still. Stop fighting me and know that I am God. That's really what be still means. He's saying stop fighting and know that I'm God. And the other verse is Psalm 55:22. Cast your burdens onto the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let his righteous be shaken. I did not cast my burdens onto the Lord last night. I did not say, Lord, I need your help in this moment. What did I do? I got this. I can fix this. Pride. Yeah, I was riding with pride last night. So, bad night. What better to do than show you that, yes, I'm a sinner in need of grace and mercy. I'm just taking a bath in it this morning because we did not have a good night. So, I love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with whatever Dad throws in front of me. He loves you. I love you. I love him. I think he loves me.